contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participant will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the elimination will be declared the winner and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 200 pounds,
Ladies and gentlemen, Neville stepping in tonight in this chamber for the first time in his career. And he wants to claim the World Heavyweight title. Finally. And tonight, there is no Death Angel or nobody else who can stop him because he's locked up in the chamber. He got screwed out of the title multiple times. Remember TLC when Death Angel threw him down off the ladder. But now Neville realizes this is his opportunity. But here comes a man who Neville despises, who has a lot of history with Neville. Tommaso Ciampa pulled out a huge upset 2 weeks ago in the triple threat match to qualify for this match. He beat Roman Reigns and Death Angel. But thanks to the man who's locked inside the door, Neville, who allowed Ciampa to take advantage and pin Death Angel. And tonight, Tommaso Ciampa has the opportunity to become a World Heavyweight Champion for the first time in his career. This man, Carmelo Hayes, had multiple opportunities for the World Heavyweight title, but tonight might be the toughest because he's not only facing one man, he's facing 5 superstars to try to become the World Heavyweight Champion. And some people call this guy the favorite to win this match here tonight. Carmelo Hayes is maybe a dark horse. He fought his way up. He beat John Cena a number of weeks ago on Friday Night SmackDown. And I would put my money on this guy because Carmelo Hayes is truly him. You can never call this man an underdog, because this man is unbesiegbar. He's a mad dragon, and he walks into this ring and steps into his second Elimination Chamber match of his career. But this might be the biggest match of his career, because he's fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship, and he's fighting for the opportunity to walk into WrestleMania as the World Heavyweight Champion. Perth, Australia was on their feet for the World Heavyweight Champion. Main event, Jey Uso. Jey Uso, who won the World Heavyweight Championship 2 weeks ago at Saturday night's main event. And Jey Uso defends it here tonight inside the chamber. Seth Rollins, who had his business and rivalry over the past week with the Judgment Day, can he set his differences behind and win this World Heavyweight Championship here tonight inside the chamber? Because his focus has to be on the World Heavyweight title, so Seth Rollins can solidify his road to WrestleMania. But he has to start here with main event Jey Uso. Match on the way for the World Heavyweight title. Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, starting off here inside the chamber. As Rollins grabbing Jey Uso here. And now's the neck breaker, down goes the champion. And Rollins stomping away, but Jey Uso now fighting back. Jey with a kick to the face, down goes Seth. And here comes Jey, but now Rollins turning the tables as he's able to fight through. Irish whip by Seth. Leapfrog here. Drop down by Seth. And that was a drop kick, but Jay able to counter now. Looking for a super kick. Seth counters as well. Counter after counter between both of these guys. And now Jay, down goes Rollins off the right hand. A yeet party, but Rollins from behind. Back on his feet. Down he goes. Off the Scorpion Death Drop. And here comes the next man. And it's Ilya Dragunov, the Mad Dragon. As here he comes, but he gets caught by Jey Uso with some vicious rights. And now Dragunov gets planted. Now here comes Rollins. Jey Uso counters as well. And now here comes Dragunov as Jey Uso runs into that chop. Now Dragunov with a back body drop. Down goes Rollins. As here comes the Mad Dragon, who's all fired up, but Jey Uso now trying to fight back. Realizing Seth's in a position for a super kick. And the count's going down as we await the fourth man to enter the chamber. And it's Carmelo Hayes. Melo, as he goes after the champion, gets caught. And now Jey Uso climbing up the chamber. What does Jey have in mind? But now Carmelo Hayes climbing it up as well. But Jey now with his face first and pushes Melo down. And a gigantic flight with a splash to Hayes. The cover. Kick out. But Dragunov in the ring. Hitting a Constantine special to Rollins. And Jey caught Melo as Melo doesn't get any offense since he entered the match. And we'll wait on next then to enter the park. And it's the Blackhawk, Tommaso Ciampa, who immediately walks down to Carmelo Hayes and Jey Uso. As here comes Ciampa, who drives Melo into the door. And now cover to the champion, who kicks out. But Rollins in the ring with a sling blade. Chaos all over. Now Rollins is up on the second turnbuckle. What does Rollins have in mind here? Rollins from the top, crossbody into the cover to eliminate Dragunov. And a kick out. And the count goes down for last competitor to enter the chamber, who's none other than the bastard himself, Neville, as he's going after Carmelo Hayes, and Neville is loaded. But watch out, Rollins in the ring with Ilya, buckle bomb! Into the cover to eliminate Dragunov. Kick out by Ilya. But Rollins not done yet. Rollins with the stomp. A stomp. A stomp. But now Neville enters the ring as he takes the fight to Rollins. And I hope Truth doesn't watch this because he would get confused. Oh, and now down goes Dragunov, but from behind, Melo with a schoolboy, but Neville kicks out. And Ciampa with a knee to Seth, and Neville taking down Melo. And Ciampa now from behind, and down goes Neville. And what a super kick by Neville. And now Hayes dumping Neville out of the ring. Now look at Dragunov with that vicious overhand chops. And Ilya taking him out. Jey Uso now with that back suplex into the neck breaker. And he takes the fight to Rollins, and there was a super kick. And a super kick to Ciampa. Kick to Melo. But then another one to the gut. And a big slap. Jey Uso now fired up. Float over into the DDT. Oh no. What is Neville doing there? Neville was dragging up right to the pad! Oh my God! Meanwhile, Rollins with Hayes, pedigree by Rollins. A pedigree by Seth, driving Melo back to the ring. And Neville now grabbing Dragunov and drives him back to the ring. Neville now from the top rope. There is a big splash by Neville to put Dragunov away. And Dragunov got the shoulder up. I don't know how Dragunov kicked out, but Dragunov somehow survived. And now Melo from the top with Rollins. What is Melo? A top rope stomp! Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? Melo with Rollins almost a stomp, but he put a little bit extra onto it as he jumped off the top. And now Melo with the cover of Neville, who kicks out in one. And a super kick by Jey Uso. And now Dragunov with Ciampa. H-bomb connect. This could be it for Ciampa. Hooks the inside leg. But Ciampa kicks out. Ciampa kicks out. Now Neville grabs Dragunov up, looking for a powerbomb position. But Dragunov able to fight back. Looking for a chop. Neville looking for a forearm. Here comes Rollins. Now Neville with some shoulder tackles here. Dragunov with a powerbomb to Ciampa. And now Ciampa's in trouble. Try to eliminate Ciampa. Inside hook. Ciampa kicks out again. Dragunov realizes that Rollins is down. And the H-bomb this time to Rollins. And here comes Neville with a ripcord knee. Ciampa enters the fray as well. Neville from behind. Schoolboy to eliminate Ciampa. Hooks the leg. Almost had him. 2.5. But Melo plants Jey outside the ring to eliminate the champion. And Jey still in it. Jey kicks out. And now Ciampa grabbing Neville up. Oh my God, that's a pile driver. The move that Neville ended so many superstars. The cover to eliminate Neville, who kicks out at 2. My oh my. Neville got almost eliminated with his own weapon. Oh, Uso splash to Neville. They're hooking a leg. Did he get him? No, Neville kicks out. Neville kicks out. But Jey with a spear to Ciampa. Jey goes to the top. Not to the top exactly. Jey's up on the pop. Uso splash from the top of the pop. Here's the cover. Ciampa kicks out again. You gotta be fucking kidding me. How did Ciampa kick out of that? And now Rollins climbing up. Seth Rollins up there. Oh my God. But Dragunov moved out of the way. And now Dragunov climbing up. Dragunov on his own connects the splash. The cover on Rollins. And Rollins survives. Rollins takes out. And now here comes Jay. Taking out Neville. Rollins now with Dragunov. Pedigree by Rollins. Cover on Dragunov. And Dragunov eliminated. The first elimination in this match in the hands of the visionary Seth Rollins, eliminating Dragunov. But Rollins not done yet. There is a stomp to Neville. Rollins looking to do another elimination. Neville kicks out. But now Ciampa enters the fray. He goes after Rollins. And now Ciampa trying to lock it up. And here comes Jay and takes out Melo with a DDT. And a big kick to Neville. And now Ciampa. Bam! On a knee strike. Down goes the champion. Irish whip attempt. Gets stumped out of the ring. Here comes Rollins, however. Rollins looking for a stomp. Got caught. Melo with a low blow. The cover. But Jay survives. Jay kicks out. Melo with a cheap shot. Almost eliminated the champion. Hard-hitting offense by all of these guys here. Ciampa with a knee. Jey Uso from behind. There it is. And down goes Rollins out of the ring. Spear. Good night, Hayes. Melo eliminated.
Has been eliminated.
We are down to 4. And now Neville and Jay taking it on to one another. Here we go. Looking for a super kick. Neville counters and turns around with a super kick of his own. Ciampa from behind with a roll up. Trying to steal it on Neville, who turns it around. Now the cover on Ciampa. Got him. Ciampa eliminated by Neville. Neville one step ahead. Ciampa trying to sneak attack. Neville from behind, but Neville turned it around and threw Ciampa out. And now Neville is up on the top, but now Rollins getting involved. Neville fighting back. Now Rollins takes the fight to Jey Uso. Oh, look at that combination by Jey. And now Neville takes out both men with a crossbody. Neville goes up. Red arrow to Rollins. Here's the cover. And Rollins kicks out. Rollins kicks out. And now Neville goes up again to the top. 450. Rollins moved out of the way. And now Rollins trying to fend off Neville, who's able to fight through. Super kick. And now Jay goes after Neville. Yeet. And Neville gets planted. Jey Uso's going up top. Rollins. We're gonna fight with the Uso splash. Rollins moved out of the way, and now Rollins goes to the top rope. But now Jay intercepts him. Super kick to Neville. And our main event, Jey Uso, thinking about what to do next to put one of these men away as Jey Uso makes the climb to the top rope. Oh, but Jey, realizing Rollins getting up to his feet, and now taking it out by Rollins. And now Neville gets caught, but Neville able to fight through this time. Now Rollins gets caught again, and now it's a super kick by Jey. And now takes Neville off the top. Jey now climbing the top. Here comes Jey. Uso splash. Rollins moves out of the way. No tunnel wall here. Jey plants Rollins again. Jey looking to climb up one more time. Uso splash connects this time. Jey, but never with a red arrow. Here's the cover on Rollins. We're down to 2. We're down to Jey and Neville. One of these two will walk out of Australia as the World Heavyweight Champion. Will Jey Uso retain, or will Neville finally crown himself the World Heavyweight Champion? And here we go. Tunnel war here. As Jey might get the upper hand and takes out Neville. And now Jey stomping away on Neville. Jey trying to lift up Neville here. Neville able to fight back somehow. Neville trying to forearm. Jey counters. Jey looking for a super kick. Neville counters as well. And now here comes Neville with a drop kick. Down goes Jey Uso. The champ is down. And Neville, what a DDT. And Neville starts to roll. But Jey Uso moves out of the way. Super kick by Jey. Neville is down. And now Jey Uso with Neville up. And a superplex. Oh, but Neville trying to fight out, pushing Jey off the top. As Neville couldn't hold on now, starting to celebrate like he already won this match. But oh, what a vicious clothesline to the champion. And man, Neville starts to get really, really dangerous right now. Lifting up the champion. But Jey able to fight back. Poison Rana! Poison Rana to Neville. Neville's down. Neville's down. Super kick. But Jey's not done yet. Another kick to the face. Jey is still not done. 3 times. A charm for good measure. Usos up top. Uso splash. Connect to retain the championship. The cover, but never got the shoulder up. You gotta be kidding me. How is Neville still kicking out after everything he suffered in this match? He still managed to kick out. And Jey Uso in disbelief right now as he sends Neville out of the ring. He wants up here in Perth. What does Jay have in mind now? Oh no, this is not going to end well for Neville here. Oh, spear! Spear through the pot! Come on, Jay! Come on! This is your chance! Jay now dragging Neville's body back from the door out. And now Jay driving Neville back to the ring. Jay realizing that this is his moment. Look at Jay now. The hip attack to the corner. Neville's down and out. Jay dragging Neville in a position. Neville trying to roll away. But Jey Uso doesn't allow that to happen. Super kick. How is Neville still moving? I think he's not moving now. Jay climbing to the top rope. No, he's not climbing up. He's going all the way up. Neville moved out of the way. Jay landed hard. And now Neville trash talking. Got Jay on top of the turnbuckle. And this looks not good. Spanish fly! A Spanish fly! Neville climbing to the top. 450! We're gonna crown a new champion! But Jay got the shoulder up! Jay got the shoulder up! Jey Uso still got fight left. He knew and he knows what's on the line tonight. And what's on the line is that World Heavyweight title. And Jay still moving, still fighting. Oh, but this time Neville blocked. This time Neville blocks. Looking to go, but this time Jay blocks as well. Counter after counter right now. And here comes Neville and takes out the champion. And Neville now all the way up. Red Arrow connect to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Jay kicks out at 2. You gotta be kidding me. Jay kicks out again. What does Neville need to do to put Jey Uso away? Jay with the heart, with the passion to fight for his title, to main event WrestleMania, to walk into WrestleMania as the world champion. Neville up top, but Jay caught him out of midair with a spear. Is this Jay's moment? Jay dragging Neville up to the middle of the ring. Jay's gonna climb to the top rope. Uso splash connects again. But Jay can't grow to the cover. Jay tries to get up. Jay going up again. Jey Uso. Come on, Jay. Do it one more time. Neville moved out of the way this time. No! Low blow by Neville. And now Neville beating the hell out of the champion. Jey Uso No disqualification in Elimination Chamber rules. Completely legal. And now Neville is pissed off. Oh, this is absolutely ridiculous right now. Neville wants to end Jey Uso with everything he can. Powerbomb. Oh, and Jey Uso is down and out. Neville climbing up the top rope again. Red Arrow connects one more time. Come on, Neville, end this damn match. Oh, but Neville, he's not done. He's not done. Damn it, no! No! Come on, end this. Count this off. Rings of Silent locked in. And Jey Uso got nothing left. Jey Uso, I believe, is out. Jey Uso's out. Neville has become the new World Heavyweight Champion.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion of
Jey Uso fought for everything he had, fought with everything he's got, but at the end of the day, Neville pulled out everything he got and won the World Heavyweight title. And for the first time in his career, Neville is a World Heavyweight Champion. And he might go to WrestleMania with this championship. And the future of this industry might get in trouble with this guy on top.